What is up, guys? Welcome back to today's video, and today I will be talking about how I made 7,000 Robux. Yes, and 7,000, but not exactly the way you would think I did. So now it all started when I was playing Trade Hangout. It's for Roblox limited trading, if you don't know. Anyways, there was so many rich players, and here's the crazy part though. I saw 2 deadly dark dominuses and 3 red vacs and 4 dominus empresses. So that, if you don't know, those are literally the rarest items, with Deadly Dark Dominus only having 6 copies and Red Valk only having around 7, but the total is unknown. So now just keep in mind that these were all verified players. You know, there was the 6th richest player, the 8th richest player. You know, this was absolutely insane. Okay, so now we meet the true, almost hero, I guess you could say, of this side task. So now, if you don't know who he is, he's the 6th richest Roblox player, achieving over 65 million RAP. So now, this was crazy to see this guy. You know, this is insane. But I also saw a lower class's friend with a Dominus Empress, which costs over 400 million Robux. So I don't know if he's the creator of Lure Learning, but yeah, I wasn't sure. So at this point, I was freaking out like crazy, as you can probably imagine. You know, and just keep in mind there was 10 verified players. 10. Yeah, 10 verified players. You do not get this in the regular Roblox server. But now after this, the crowds have sort of calmed down a little bit, and I need to go to my drum lesson. So I leave my laptop on but disconnect after 20 minutes or something. And so that's that for now. And by the way, I didn't really know who these people were, but I mean, you know, 10 verified in a server, that is really cool to see, you know. 10 verified, some of the richest players. They're not that Simoon something, but yeah, that would have been pretty epic to see. Okay, so now, once I've come home from my drum lesson, I hop onto MM2. So now this is actually a few hours after I come back, but still, I've been on there for about, I don't know, let's say 5-10 minutes. And all of a sudden, a verified player joins. Now, I was playing by myself because I'm lonely. Okay, I'm weird. So all of a sudden, I see a verified player in the game. So I start, you know, freaking out because you don't really get that many verified players on MM2. But then, all of a sudden, I realise he's the same guy as before. He said something on his voice chat, which I didn't actually hear, though. I did hear a bit of it, and it was something about my YouTube channel and 10,000 Robux. So now, this was very confusing. 10,000 Robux. He just left. And what did he say? 10k Robux? What? Like, you know, why was he mentioning something about 10,000 Robux? I wasn't sure. It also, a week goes by and not much happens. I've also sort of forgotten about it, but not entirely, because I was still a bit of a mystery. I mean, we were following each other on Roblox. I don't know if you subscribed to me, probably not. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I mean, he said subscribe to Not IMH on his bio, but I didn't actually gain any recently because my channel's sort of dying. But yeah, so that was pretty cool. He also for some reason copy and pasted some of my bio in. But so yeah, that was sort of random. Still pretty cool. So yeah, that's about it for this part. And now we have the main part. It brings us to the 2nd of May 2025, the day that will change Roblox trading for me for my entire life. Well, sort of. I don't really know yet, but so now, yeah, this is the second part of the story. So now I'm just on my break at school, you know, nothing much to say. I just hop on Roblox because, you know, it's been a week, I have premium now. But anyways, hop onto Roblox, go onto the website, see if I have any more trade requests. But then I look at my Robux. I literally crash out when I see it. Yes, 7,000 Robux. And the teachers in the library think I'm acting weird and all the year 10s are giving me dirty looks. But I do not care. Did I make 7,000 Robux from shirts? Please donate. But it couldn't be please donate because I checked yesterday and I didn't accept any gifts. But all of a sudden I started getting nervous. What happens if I accidentally bought £70, dollars, whatever you want to say, of Robux, but you can't actually buy £70 or $70 of Robux exactly, and I haven't redeemed any gift cards. So that sort of made me a bit relieved, I guess you could say. So now, I didn't actually make this from selling shirts, but I mean, my shirts are really unpopular, and I sort of just did it back in like 2023, but then I sort of, you know, gave up. But so now that's when I check my purchases, and I see sales of goods, 7,000 Robux. So that means I must have earned it somehow, but I don't think it is from shirts, because when I check into the developer hub, whatever you call it, check it, I haven't got any recent sales. I've got about 1 or 2, but you know, that's not that much. Anyways, for the rest of the day, I'm really happy. So now I don't exactly know quite where these Robux have come from, and that's yet. But basically, I'm really happy for the rest of the day, and I do decently in lessons, and yeah, I'm just overall really happy. It's the end of the day. I'm, you know, still really happy. I'm like, how have I got these Robux? You know, I can buy a perfectly legitimate business hat and stuff, or even Silverthorn antlers. But then I remember systask. Anyways, after school I have cricket, so I go over there with my mum, and that's about it for now. You know, I'm still really happy, but when I come home, I remember, what about systask? So now, as soon as I get home, I hop straight onto my laptop and check my earned Robux and sales of game passes, and sure enough, there it says, systask bought 10,000 Robux game pass. So I actually forgot what it is. I'll probably put it up on screen right now. But yeah, he bought my 10,000 game passes. So I'm freaking out so much. And also, if you're wondering why I only got 7k instead of 10k, it's because of 30% tax. So yeah, and it turns out, yep, I got the 7,000 from him. So systask, if you see this video, I really do just want to say thank you so much. This is literally game changing for me. So anyways, this is very epic, very like epic. And also now I can just buy some really good avatar, which probably won't be good because given right now I'm a little chicken nugget. Maybe it's fried chicken egg on my head with the inkwell egg like inside it, with a chicken suit. But yes, now I just want to say, systask, if you see this, I'm so grateful and so happy for this. And yeah, you guys, that's my story on how I got 7,000 Robux from the richest Roblox player. Thank you, systask, and yeah, bye.